Hello! That was hello, everyone. I'm Cynthia.
I'm Clee.
Don't mind. We look really tired.
That's because
we sound really tired. We just finished doing the reaction to EXO. My bracelet broke. Like, the spaz was so much that I broke my jewelry. It was stress. Yeah, I'm tired.
I don't even.
But we're gonna do the thing we do. I never saw that, so I can move on with my life. Cause
yeah, we're gonna be in denial for like the next week or so. Of I don't know what that is.
Hey, do you want to do a reaction to EXO Overdose?
Sure.
Yeah,
we've never seen that before.
That's what's gonna happen.
I digress. This video is going to be kind of the things that K-pop fans, fangirls, fanboys, things we really
the things that people ask us and we go through that we really don't like.
We just can't stand it. It gets really old. Or just kind of things that are a little bit irritating. And if you're like a fangirl or a fanboy, you understand. For one, something she just brought up, I think we're talking about it yesterday, is that I really like this group. Well, what song have you heard? Let's say EXO. Ignore Overdose because it just came out. Oh, Growl. Have you heard Growl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what else have you heard? Just Growl. And then she proceeds to say 15,000 things that she knows about K-pop. She doesn't know anything. And then
that's not a like. Or for instance, oh, you're into K-pop, so do you like that Psy song?
I mean, it's okay, but it's fun. I can put it on and be like, yeah.
That freaking other song, that Open the Door song, though, I love it. I'm sorry, that's not even called for. I love that song. It's so funny.
My neck hurt. Oh my god. But yeah, I
think a few of the bigger things is I'm just gonna rattle these off real quick. Well, why do you like that you're not Asian? Which goes along with but do you even understand what they're saying? Because it's not in English, right?
I hate that. That is the most, of all the infuriating things I've heard, that is the most infuriating. Why do you like it? You don't even understand it. Do you even speak Korean? Do you even, they're not even saying anything that is in English? Shut your face. Just shut your mouth. Well, I do speak Korean, so in your face.
Wait, I gotta interrupt her. I have to interrupt her too because I don't speak Korean. I understand bits and pieces, but still, I like it. So, okay, continue.
But my argument to that is the whole wide world listens to American music, and that is in English, and America speaks English, but not the whole world speak English. Music is universal, people. That's music reality. Is good music, whatever language it's
in. Point blank.
And they don't get that. They're just like, but it's in Chinese. It's not Chinese, it's Korean.
Yeah, and then they always say that, is that in Chinese?
It's just
sure, fine, yeah.
It's so close-minded and it's just so ridiculous. Why? If you don't want me to talk crap about your music, please leave mine alone. Yeah. Because I guarantee you, the people that talk about this listen to the garbage.
Yep. Those are the most narrow-minded people. And I mean, even now, we still listen to a mix of it doesn't mean we don't listen to anything else, but predominantly it's K-pop. That's what we like. And people don't realize that K-pop isn't just pop music. It encompasses all of for us, other than Trap. I think Trap's the only thing that I look at outside of K-pop. But even then, it's still kind of under that K-pop umbrella of, it's just, K-pop is just Korean music, period, point blank. Mm-hmm. And people don't seem to pop music. Yeah. And even then, K-pop isn't really pop music. That's just what it's called. Because they have the R&B and the hip-hop and all that, but it's just all under K-pop. Technically, Jay Park is a K-pop artist. And have y'all ever heard him do anything? Because that's not pop music.
No, that man is so good. I'm black.
I'm just saying.
But I like him. He's nice.
I think another thing. What's another thing that we hear a lot?
Another thing, a thing I hear, because I'll talk about Korea all day, every day, if you want me to. If you don't want me to ramble about Korea, don't ask me nothing about Korea. Please don't ask nothing. Because I will tell you about everything. But the one thing I don't like is when they ask me what kind of music you like, and I tell them loud and proud I like Korean music. Oh, is that all you listen to? No, it's not. Oh, so do you like hip hop? I do. Predominantly Korean hip hop, but yeah, hip hop. Oh, well, you even listen to American artists?
Why does that matter?
What does it matter? Partly because, and I'm not gonna lie, like the reason why I don't like American hip hop is they ain't talking about nothing. Like it's just nastiness,
money, drugs,
and just doing nasty things, and it's just I don't like it. There's no reason for me to listen to it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm in the club, which I don't ever go to, but if I'm in one, and it's a hype song, like I'll dance to it, but I'm not gonna download it and put it on my iPod to listen to it. I just won't.
It's just club music. It's music for when you're there.
You know, and I mean, everybody has those songs, but that is not predominantly my whole scene, and it irritates when people just don't, they refuse. It's not that they don't understand, they just refuse to understand that. That's my biggest issue.
I just thought about something, and it just makes me, she's going to jump in as soon as this comes out of my mouth. But they all look the same. Or, oh my God, why do they all look like girls? Don't be mad.
They're blind.
Don't be mad. Okay, wait. First off, let me just say I understand the immediate thought of what they all look the same, because initially, if you don't look at a lot of Asian people and you see a whole bunch of Asian people, you just think that they all look the same because they all, they all have similar features. Just like
the chinky eyes and the long black hair and just the small Asian features. They do. I get it. Like, that statement, I understand.
Or because the same thing is if you don't consistently see a lot of like African American people, then you'll see a few, and we could all be different types. Just like, for instance, you could see a Korean, a Japanese, a Chinese, a Vietnamese person, and you're just like, oh, they're all Asian, or you may bulk them as one, group, instead of thinking that they're all from different places, because you don't see them very often, and we understand that, at first, but I don't like it. I can't stand it when it comes from someone who claims to be a fan, but they all look the same. Well, if they all look the same to you and you're calling yourself a fan, you need to do what we do. The minute we are interested in a group, we drop everything. I need to find out,
who is this person?
Where are you from? When were you born? What do you like to do? Where'd you go to school at? I'm going to find out, because I need to become familiar with you, just to know, okay, that's so-and-so. That's important. Especially if you're going to be a fan. But but they all look like girls. Please shut up.
They don't.
Just don't talk to me.
We have a few examples of super manly Korean men that look like females. Predominantly Rant. Rant is the prettiest man
we've ever seen. But he's so masculine.
But he is a man. But really, there's like just...
They're pretty. They're there, and it's not even they're pretty.
How many idols actually look like females? They look like girls when they dress like girls.
Yeah,
but
outside of that, they don't. That's a don't. It's irritating, because that's one of those things where I want to respond with, please don't get upset because he looks better than you, or he's gorgeous because he's gorgeous. So you're going to be upset about it and be like, but why does he look so girly? He's a gorgeous man. That's why you're like, why does he look so girly? Because he's gorgeous.
Asian boys are beautiful. Like,
they're gorgeous.
Like, what?
That's just that. They were born that way.
They're good looking.
So I can't stand that.
The girls are good looking. The boys are good looking. It's upsetting.
They're just pretty people.
So I get it. I'm upset because they're beautiful. Why can't I be like that? I mean, I'm beautiful as hell, but I mean, Asia, I like chinos. It's not so racist, but I mean it. I do. But that's like when you brought up earlier, I get it a lot from people who don't get it. But that's fine, because I can sit here all day and pull up a whiteboard and a chalkboard and a PowerPoint presentation and tell you everything about K-pop and break it down for you, and the groups and the labels and the training, and do that, and it'll take a long time for you to get it. But the reason why I get so irritated is from people that claim to be fans, and then they say and they don't know anything, and they just like, oh, I listen to 2 or 3 songs and I like it, and I'm a huge K-pop fan. Wow. But why they look like that, and why are they doing that, and how come they do this and that and the third? While
we're on the things that fans do that drive us crazy, because guys, we're gonna go in for just a moment. Give us a few minutes of your time. One, why are you following him everywhere? Why are you following him everywhere? Just all the places. I understand, that oh, but that's my Opa and I love him. I get that. I really do. But at the end of the day, idols are they're people. Like, they are human beings. And if he happens to be out somewhere with a friend or two, or if it's really late at night or something like that, he probably wants a little bit of, you know,
I'm gonna need you to leave that Opa alone.
It's just irritating.
Word for me to you. If this isn't menacing enough, how about now? I am playing. I can't really see, but I am playing.
Those crazy, like, what are they called?
Saesang fans.
Whenever we hear about stuff like that, that makes us so, I don't know. Those crazy people, that makes us really irritated.
Those fans aren't fans. They're stalkers, and they're crazy. Certifiably crazy.
And you guys really shouldn't be that way. If you really cared, then you would give them, I mean, even, it doesn't bug me too much if they, like, follow them.
I mean, it's whatever. Honestly,
it's that you guys follow them.
But it's
like here's him, and then here's you, right?
And now there's you again.
Yeah.
Please back up off him.
Do you really need to be right there? Like,
and then,
right,
you know, hacking into the stuff and hiding in their like apartments, looking through their trash. Like, are you a homeless person? Don't you have a life? Do something with yourself.
I'm just saying. And then this is one of the things that kind of I know this isn't going to change, but one of the things that kind of irritates me is when fandoms fight with other fandoms. Like, I don't think you guys realize this, but most idols are friends with other idols. Like, I've never really seen a group that doesn't like another idol group openly fight or anything. Yeah, they always have friends in other idol groups, but then their fandoms are constantly fighting with each other
for no reason.
Why would you be mad about anything? I mean, if your idol, here's the thing, if your idols or the groups aren't taking anything personal that you seem to be offended about,
yo, guarantee you 9 times out of 10, whatever you're offended about, they don't even care about. They don't even care. It was nothing. Like, nothing happened.
It just rolls off their back, or it wasn't serious to begin with.
Just, you need to, you know, elevate yourself and be a fan that your Opa will be proud of.
Yeah.
That's really the best way I can put it.
For instance, she's gonna get real hot, and I'm gonna try to limit this because she's gonna go off at the mouth when I say this. The fans that had the audacity to be upset with the EXO comeback being pushed back because of what happened with the fairy.
I got many things. Many things. I'm gonna try to limit myself. Listen here. I'm gonna need to tell y'all something. Okay? Get your shit together. Okay, I'm not even gonna censor myself, because y'all dumb fucks are assholes. Okay? Children died. If you can't be a grown person and understand that, and you want to sit there and have a hissy fit about a CD that nobody at that moment gave a fuck about, you need to sit down somewhere before you get smacked down.
And that's not to say that we didn't want the comeback as much as the next fan, because we did. But there are things, whether you realize it or not, that are more important than a comeback. For instance, hundreds of babies dying.
Babies. Children. Okay.
And as a matter of fact, it didn't even have to be kids. It could just be people. Hundreds of people.
Over 300 people. And that's some serious stuff, man. That ain't no joke. And just because you want to be mad, get over it. Okay, because at the end of the day, you don't dictate what the labels do. You don't dictate what the artists do. They come to those decisions on their own with each other and with their label, and you need to respect that, because it's not something that SM just said, oh no, we're just gonna postpone it. I'm pretty sure the boys were like, yo, it's messed up if we come out with these CDs and all this stuff, and it's not a good time right now.
Let's wait.
It's not a happy time. Let's wait. Label said, all right, we'll wait as long as you want to. Because it's the human thing to do, it's the kind thing to do, it's the courteous thing to do, and as a fan, you need to understand that. So if you want to come at me, because I ain't playing. I'm sick and tired of all y'all. Not the fans, but you know who I'm talking about.
Those of you that think, and don't get me wrong,
it's not like the only thing I have to say about it is not about you. It's really not. So you need to sit down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fight somebody. Oh Jesus. Let me calm down. I'm getting mad.
But that was one of the things, like, in light of everything that just recently happened, that was one of the things that stuck out the most for both of us. Is while we're like, oh my god, I hope the families and everyone, I hope they get peace and everything.
Yo, I never cried so hard in my life for other people I don't know.
Go and see fans like, oh my god, why did that happen?
Like, that was the most infuriating thing to me. I'm not a mom. I'm a child. Okay, I don't got no babies, and I just don't.
But we feel for all those people.
I was like, if I hurt as much as I do for these people that I don't even know, how do their parents feel? How do they feel over there? And those are the thoughts that you need to have. You need to just be conscientious of the fact that people are suffering. And the thing I love about Korea is the fact that the whole country was like, all right, we got you. We're here for you. Where else you see that happen? 15,000 people died. Okay. They talk about it on the news for like 4 days and that's it. So, just have some respect.
And be a compassionate person. Like, just for a second, be a human and have a heart, I guess, is what would be an easier thing to say.
No, and just like I said on my post on my Tumblr, if I gotta wait a week or a year, I'll wait as long as I have to. They will come back. So I'm okay. I'm not gonna die tomorrow. I'm gonna listen to the song eventually. They won't put it out there. So chill out.
But I mean, it's not. Patience. But I mean, it's just not even that. It's not. To me, it's not even about being patient. It's just about the fact that at that time and at this moment, that comeback has become completely irrelevant and unimportant as of that boat sink. At the minute that ferry went underwater and there are hundreds of people's lives in danger. Okay, well, I don't care about anything else going on right now because everything that needs to be done to get these people out safe, whatever, just please.
Has to get done.
Just over everything else. And like for me, the thing is that please, this is what I'm gonna say, but please get your priority straight. If your first priority with that happening was, oh no, my oppa's comeback, oh no,
y'all need Jesus. Okay?
I don't even want to know
Jesus.
I don't even want to know what your life priorities are. If when that happened, your priority was, oh no, oppa's comeback got pushed back.
And the ex, shut your mouth. It's that simple. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some of y'all who's gonna say some stuff and bring it on.
Be mad.
You can be mad. Bring it. Y'all think I'm playing?
I mean, it's not remotely even gonna change how we feel. So this is just flat out how we feel. Is that if that's something that you said or thought, I don't even.
You can get the step, and that's how I feel about it.
I just feel like you're not. I don't feel like you're a real fan. If your priority is, oh no, he needs to have a comeback now.
That's really what it comes down to. Like that, I think that's the reason why I get so angry. Because y'all who have that thought in your head have the audacity, and yes, I use the big word. Y'all can Google it if y'all need to. Audacity.
To call yourself
spell it out for you. Call yourself a fan because fans don't feel that way. The real fans, the true fans, the caring fans, and not even the fans, just the people who actually have a heart and have a brain and can think for themselves and have an actual compassionate being. We're like, okay, my oppa decided this. I'm gonna stand behind my oppa because that's my oppa. It's that simple. If you want to be a fan, act like one.
Yeah.
Then that's just brass
That's the reality.
That is a reality. You want to be a fan, act like one. You want to call yourself a fan. You want to be nice enough to be called a fan. You want them to acknowledge you as a fan, act like a fan. Not a crazy one, a considerate one, a courteous one that's respectful of their oppa and protective of their oppa.
And not protective in that scary
and not in the scary way. My bird way, but in a I'm gonna protect your privacy. Yeah. I'm gonna maintain my distance. I'm gonna protect your space.
Because as a fan, being a fan, you're just supposed to be a supportive, loving person. That's what you, as a fan, you are.
I watch your shows and I buy your stuff and I just love you forever.
I love you forever, and I'm just whatever you want to do. I'm here to help you, support you, get where you want to get. Okay, I'll do what I.
Yeah, but also a true fan, if a oppa or if Oni do some crazy stuff that shouldn't be done, we are also like, why would you do that?
We're not gonna act like, oh, that's okay, because
we're not JB fans, okay? We're not Justin Bieber fans. Justin Bieber fans crazy. My oppa do something wrong. Well, he did something wrong, and he shouldn't have done that. I love him, but I just don't accept
do that?
What he did. Why he do that?
Yeah,
because as a true fan, we love them and we care for them, and we are also like, we're kind of like parents.
Yeah,
I love you. Why? Why would you do that? Don't do that.
We will scold you.
We're not gonna hit you, but we'll pick finger point.
I would whack your hand with a ruler. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Exactly. See, man strength.
Man.
But this is just things that are irritating for like what we feel like is real fans. Because I honestly feel like as a real fan, that's not to say that if you see your oppa, you're not gonna want to be like, I need to record him doing something.
Like, I need to. But that also if he's means walking down the street, I'm gonna take a video. But if he goes down the street and walks into the bathroom, my video's over. Like,
but it's not
done.
But it's not even that. It's just to a certain extent. At some point, you need to leave him alone. You should have you should be conscious of the fact that he might
sign you say, oh, can I take a picture? Okay, bye.
Yeah, like, be conscious of the fact that they might want a little bit of privacy. And I know because I've heard this, but they're idols, and so they should know that that's one of the things that they give up. You don't give up your privacy as a person. Yes,
I mean they are aware, and I'm pretty sure they're aware of the fact that their privacy is going to be
invaded more
invaded, and they're going to be under a lot of scrutiny. So they need to be a little bit more careful.
It doesn't mean they don't have what they do, privacy,
but they still have privacy because they're still people, and there's still people that have their own space, and they have to have their own like privacy. I don't know how else to say it.
I think here's the easiest way to think about it. Just think about this: if you were in that situation, would you want your fans to be acting that way? Just think about it like that. Just think, if I was him right now, how would I feel? And don't do that weird fan.
No,
but I would like on my. No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
If you're not sure if you would like that, just ask a friend or a family member to just be in your space and take pictures of you all day, every day for like a week. You'll make it to day 2 and be ready to smack.
Like if any of y'all want a reference, I'll be your Sesame fan all day long.
And we'll just let you understand.
I just be all up in your business, and then you're gonna tell me in 2 days. It's gonna take 2 days to be like, please get away from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be like, but no.
But why?
I mean,
but I love you, and I'm your fan, and
forever.
This is okay for me because I love you, and I'm your biggest fan, and I'm gonna just be in your space. So, because I mean, we can do a little experiment if y'all really want to know. So that's how I feel about it. I'm gonna get a fight. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna put a hit out on me.
We don't have that. We don't have a filter of how we feel about things. Like in this specific matter, we're just really. I'm gonna just tell you what it is, how we feel for real. And this is just it. Real fans don't act that way. There's even been lots of accounts of, Sesame fans that when they realized what they were doing, they were just like, oh my God. Or for instance, I know one international fan went over to see, I don't know if it was EXO or not, but they went over to see one of the groups that they liked. And she was just like, I really want to take a picture or a video of him, but I saw how the other fans were acting. And she's like, I felt so uncomfortable and I felt so bad for him. I just left.
And I know, and I get it. Like, I get it. You saw him, and you want to be like, yo, I see him. Like, guys, I saw him. I took a picture and everything. But you gotta also be aware of if they look uncomfortable from fans acting up. He's uncomfortable. Like, he's not faking that. Like, they're not faking that because I've seen
pictures and videos of them where they
are scared out of their minds, and I'm just like, why would anyone
videotape
who is a fan put their idol through that and think it's okay? Like that's really like the mindset that you need to have. Like, he looks scared as hell. What am I doing? It's that simple. If you really care about a person, you don't do that to them.
I think one of the easier things to think about too is, like I just said, just kind of simple things. The way some you learn when you were in probably elementary. At least I hope you learned this when you were in elementary. I mean, I don't know, but I hope is the treat people the way you want to be treated. Do you? Would you like a camera or something in your face all day, every day? Or would you rather someone respectfully ask you, hey, Opa, can I take a picture? Can I have your, sign this?
Touch your body? Don't touch me. I don't know you. Get your hands off me.
And by the way, I'm gonna end this video now because if I don't, I'm gonna end up clicking because I just thought of something else. And I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna end it. You cannot comment. Y'all fans that be in the airport. I have a special place where I don't like
to say that and not let me
y'all
talk.
Fans that be in the airport. Oh, y'all drive me crazy. Y'all drive her crazy. Like that lay thing that happened.
If I ever, I'm gonna put this out there because I'm gonna go to Korea. I'm gonna go see my oppas. If I ever, I'm gonna look straight in the camera. If I ever catch somebody beating on somebody, if I ever see any fan hitting my oppa, or I'm gonna beat your ass. It's that simple. I'm gonna run up on you, and I'm not gonna kill you because that's illegal. But I'm gonna beat you. Just understand that. And I ain't playing. I'll run up on anybody.
And I'm not gonna stop her from doing it either.
It's just I'm not gonna help. I'm gonna become a personal bodyguard, and that's just gonna be that. It's a wrap. What are you doing? Don't do that no more. Are you gonna keep doing that? Boom, that's your ass. And on that note, I'm done. I don't want to talk about them because
those are just a few of the things I like as a fan. We cannot stand those things. Don't do them. Please don't talk dirty about our oppas. About but he looks like a no, thank you. Why do you? Don't ask that. And if you are one of those crazy fans, please just think a little bit more about it. Like, just think a little bit. Maybe you just use your brain. I mean, just maybe just try to do it a little less at first. I mean, really think. Honestly,
if it's a thing that you're just like, oh, but I have to. Just be a little conscious. Maybe if I do a little bit less than that, and then you'll gradually become a normal fan. I promise.
Please.
Just reel it in.
Can you please give them? I mean, for us to be like, we're fans from America. We can't imagine stalking them that way. We can't imagine that. And maybe that's because, like, over here, when that type of thing happens, the stars over here will snap back, like, get out my face,
punch you straight.
They don't do that over there. I almost wish they would, so that some people would learn some stuff. But like, they're just nice.
The last comment, Lay got hit in the face by a girl. Hit Lay in the face because he wouldn't take her gift because he said it. I would prefer if you made me something.
Stuff. Please don't buy me anything.
Don't waste your money buying me things that I don't want. I want personal, handmade, crafted, thoughtful gifts, and I don't like it. And she was just like, no, you need to take it. You need to have it right now. She smacked him in the face with it. And what does Lay do? He just graciously takes it. He smiles at her and continues on his way. No,
that won't be us.
Somebody's gonna get hit that day. That's it.
Somebody's getting hit. Smack someone.
Somebody's getting hit. Point blank. Period. But it's just like, think about those things. If you go that far and he's still like no, and then you hit him and he's nice enough to look at you and smile and take it. I hope when you get home you think about
like a little
what you did and feel better about yourself.
I hope you feel like
you don't do it again.
The girl who did this, I hope you see this video and I hope you feel terrible. Because it's not something you do to people. Would you be? Here's something better.
No. Just no. If I'm gonna start and I'm gonna start. Okay, let me reel it in. Cause
you're a bad person. Like,
I'll just Korea.
Just think about it for other people
at the end of this.
Just here's a simple thing to live by if you're gonna be a fan. Behave yourself. And treat your oppas and your undies and everyone. Treat them the way you want to be treated. If you don't want nobody following you around all day, please don't do that. If you don't want people to force you to take things, please don't do that. And for the people who are not into K-pop, please don't ask me, why do you listen to that? If you don't understand Korean, but they're Asian, why don't you listen to American music? But they all look like girls. Why do they all look? Shut up! Don't talk to me no more.
Okay, because
just don't talk.
I'm pretty sure y'all have an idea of my personality. I will shut you down.
She's done it.
Don't ask me nothing if you don't want to know the answer. If you ask me a dumb question, I'm gonna give you a dumb answer, and you won't feel bad about yourself. So don't do it.
But anyway, this was just kind of our little rant of being fans. Like, please don't do that. This was really the please don't do that video. This is that informational video for those of you that don't know anything about K-pop and y'all want to know. Please don't do these things. Also, a one-way ticket to being on a permanent blacklist. Please say something about my specific bias. Say something. Do it. I dare you. On that note, bye.